Okay, so if you're a coach, you know the grind, right? You're out there posting content every single day, you're sliding into DMs, you're chasing down leads. But at the end of the week, what do you have to show for it? For all that work? Silence. A totally empty calendar. Well, today we're gonna pull back the curtain on exactly why that's happening and give you the 3 secrets to fix it for good. I mean, it is just such a frustrating place to be, isn't it? You're putting in all the hours, you're doing everything you think you're supposed to be doing, and still, no clients are booking. It's enough to make you wonder if all this hard work is even worth it. But here's the thing, and this is where almost everyone gets it wrong. They think the answer is just more work, more posts, more DMs. But the truth is, the problem has absolutely nothing to do with your effort. The problem is you're operating with a broken system, spending dozens of hours every single week on tasks a machine could be doing for you. All right, so let's get into the solution. Let's talk about secret number 1, which is all about understanding the right system, the actual framework that changes everything. This is where we stop chasing people down and start automatically attracting them. And this is what we're talking about, the fully booked automated appointment framework. Seriously, just imagine for a second. You wake up in the morning, you open your calendar, and it's already full of appointments with your ideal clients, people who are genuinely excited to talk to you. That is what this framework is built to do. So you're probably wondering, okay, that sounds great, but does it actually work? Well, let me put it this way. At its absolute peak, this exact system booked 711 appointments in a single month. This isn't just some nice theory, it is a proven, battle-tested machine. So how does this machine work? You know, it's actually a really simple 3-stage process. First, you run profitable ads that call out to the right people. Second, you send them to a special filtering funnel that automatically weeds out the people who aren't a good fit. And then, third, and this is the best part, only the truly qualified prospects get the link to book a call on your calendar. Simple as that. Now, I can almost hear what you're thinking right now. This sounds techy. This sounds complicated. I am not a tech person. And hey, you're not alone. That's word for word what one of our clients, Tom, said to us. He was 72 years old, and the technology was his single biggest worry. But check this out. Tom, our 72-year-old non-tech guy, he followed the blueprint and successfully launched the system, and pretty soon, he was getting 5 to 6 booked appointments every single day. It just proves you don't have to be a tech genius, you just have to follow a system that works. Okay, so that leads us perfectly into secret number 2, and honestly, this one is a massive shortcut. We call it appointment hacking, and it's all about avoiding the single biggest mistake that holds people back. Look, most people think they have to build all these funnels and ads from scratch. And let me tell you, that process is a nightmare. It takes months of painful trial and error, you waste thousands on ads that don't work, and you usually end up with nothing. Appointment hacking is the complete opposite. You literally just download the entire system that we've already built, tested, and proven. You just plug in your info and you're ready to go in days, not months. And that brings us to the final piece of the puzzle, secret number 3. This is how you pour gasoline on the fire and really start to scale things up. And it's all about mastering ads that actually work today. You've heard it, I've heard it, we've all heard it. Oh, Facebook ads are dead, they just don't work anymore. The only reason people say that is because they're using strategies from like 2018. Things change, the platforms change, and if your strategy doesn't change with it, you're gonna get left behind. And I bet you think you need a boatload of money to make this work, right? Well, let me tell you about one of our clients, Keisha. She started with just this much, $100. So what did that little $100 investment turn into? That small ad spend got her a few calls booked on her calendar, and one of those calls closed into a single client worth $15,000. That's what happens when you use the right strategy. So when you boil it all down, you really have a choice. You can keep doing things the manual way, which is like having to get your water by taking a tiny bucket to a well, one slow, exhausting trip at a time. Or you can build an automated system. And that's like installing a faucet in your kitchen. It just works for you 24/7, delivering exactly what you need whenever you want it. Now, look, I need to be super clear about something. Because this system is so powerful, it is absolutely not for everyone. It's a premium solution designed specifically for serious coaches who are done messing around and are truly ready to commit and implement a real system for getting real results. And because we're looking for that level of commitment, we back it up with a guarantee that's, well, it's pretty unheard of. We call it the 10x risk reversal because our success is literally tied to your success. Here's exactly how it works. You pay just 1/3 of the fee to get started. You don't pay us another dime, not the other 2/3, until after you've already made 10 times your initial investment back. We are so confident this system works that we're willing to bet our own income on you succeeding. So, you might be asking, why do you guys do it that way? It's simple. It's about the psychology of commitment. This payment structure makes sure that anyone who joins is all in. It creates this incredible accountability because, look, the system works, but only if you work the system. Your commitment is the key. So I just want to leave you with this one last question. Think about all those hours you spend every single week doing that manual grind. Are you ready to trade all that exhaustion for an automated system that fills your calendar for you even while you're sleeping? Are you ready to stop carrying the bucket and finally turn on the faucet?
Book your call now.